For the reading comprehension, we're going to take a look at some IDs and gain information from them that we can use to make self-introductions. The important thing on this page is to note that we're going to continue to see pronunciation notes. The double L in Spanish, when two L's are back to back, it's going to make a Y sound. So when you say llamo, like me llamo Sarah, it actually sounds like you're saying it with a Y. And then the N, the line above it, makes an NY sound. This is important because this is the only accent that actually changes the sound of the letter. The rest of the accents are helpful because they show you where to put emphasis, but they don't actually change the way that you say the individual letter, whereas this one does, and we can see this as an example with año. If you don't say the NY sound, you end up saying ano, which is a word. It means anus. It's usually used in a medical context, but it's not something that you want to have in your first introduction conversation, and certainly not something you want to ask people instead of asking how old they are, how many anuses they have. And everybody does it if you do, so don't worry about that. But keep that in mind that this is important that you do say the NY sound. Overall though, as English speakers, we don't suffer too much for the pronunciation in Spanish. We tend to have a harder time with the verb conjugation. So you can go ahead and do the activities from this page, including the matching, completing the information based on the IDs, and then you actually want to fill out the blank ID with your own information. I'm going to go ahead and do mine so that you have mine as an example. Here's my example. I filled out my information over here: nombre, país, ocupación, edad, and then I've gone ahead and I've used that same template to do my self-introduction. Hola, me llamo Sarah Tyler. Soy de los Estados Unidos. Soy maestra. Tengo 28 años. So hopefully yours looks something like that, but of course you should have different information than what I have. And that's going to be it for this video.